Good day, good folks. Welcome to part 3 of Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. We are still in Act 2. I don't know how much of Act 2 we have left. Still don't know who the killer is, but I'm kind of suspecting Apollo because I don't know. Well, his motive will be he's so boomer and so old that he wants to like keep his old ways, you know, and like time to changing, and maybe Calliope is like, we need to move on, like we can't be living in our old ways forever, we must die, like it's our time. And Apollo's like, no, it just can't happen. So he killed Calliope. That would be his motive in my head. And then Hermes, he can do doorways wherever he wants, right? So what if he was the one who got in the reliquary because he just made a doorway from where he was? So what if like him and Apollo are working together for some reason, like he made the doorway and Apollo went in it and stabbed Calliope in the reliquary? I don't know, that's my thoughts so far. I don't think it's Freddy anymore. I don't know, I like Freddy, so I don't want it to be Freddy. I do not think it's Pan. Let's just play and see where the game takes us.
I can't say I'm surprised. Athena has always struggled in a crisis.
Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Remember, she was a warrior. When pressed, she's always turned to that aspect, sought to maintain absolute control. It'd be hypocritical to say it's wrong of her. She's battled for me as much as for anyone.
She's trying her best. I don't need a lecture. Are the idols really dying? Ooh, are the idols really dying?
Do you think she's telling the truth about the idols dying out?
Which is weird to me.
Yes, though I find it odd she chose to tell you.
Maybe Athena thought, who'd believe Grace if she blabbed about it anyway?
Sadly, while I'd prefer to stay in her good graces, I doubt that will be
Apollo's
possible.
framing Athena.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
What now?
You may not like this, but you need to go back to the reliquary.
To do what? I bet I know why. That's not a good idea. I bet I know why. I don't really know why, but I'm gonna say this because it's our skill. Or, I mean, our trait. I keep calling them skills.
Athena said something to me. That it'd be nice to know what Calliope was doing there in the first place.
Oh, yes, I want to know that
As
too.
usual, you're way ahead of me.
I
It's
know.
the only piece of the puzzle we're missing. Calliope went there because she had a plan.
Yeah.
But what plan?
If she left clues behind, wouldn't Hecate have found them already?
That's a really good question.
Remember how I told you it'd be years before you got Calliope's memories back? Well, that's true.
Why is everyone
but
keeping things from us all the time? Just tell me the
Okay.
truth up front.
Those
Makes it so
memories
much easier.
are inside you. You go somewhere important to Calliope or touch something special to her, you will get flashes, feelings.
Do you want Grace to go to the reliquary so she can have deja vu?
Yes,
Whatever
let's do
happened to
it.
Calliope there, it ended her life. All we need to do is uncover those memories.
What if Apollo's trying to finish the job off? Like, he couldn't do it in the first place, so now he's gonna do it again with Grace at the same place, at this, you know? Like, I don't know why I think it's Apollo. He just seems shady all of a sudden, okay? How do we get into the reliquary? You sure this will work? How do we get in? Oh, he's gonna call her in Hermes?
Last time Freddy and I were there, Hecate wouldn't let us into the reliquary. Not without Athena's permission.
Okay, do you want to ask Athena for permission?
It just seems like a radical step. For you.
A week ago, I would have said that breaking into the reliquary couldn't be done. A week ago, I couldn't have imagined being here. My stance on a lot of things has changed. If you have another idea, however, I'm happy to go along with it.
I do want to go back, though. The reliquary has alarms. You sure this will work? It has alarms.
What about the alarms? I'm not eager to have Asterion chasing me through the fog.
Calliope snuck in without setting off any alarms. At least at first.
Because she had a
Well,
key.
I'll be following in Calliope's
But-
footsteps, won't I? What if I follow the wrong footstep and set them off?
Then the alarms bring Asterion and Hecate, and all three of us do a great deal of
I thought they only go off if you steal
Let's just hope
or
that's
touch
all those alarms
something.
do.
You sure this will work?
Are you sure about this? You want me to wander around hoping something comes to me?
Am I sure? No. No, I'm not.
Oh, that's comforting.
Well,
What if Medusa is lying? What
She's
about
not.
Pan?
No,
we
he's
could
not.
look into him some more, couldn't
no. I trust him.
Do you have a way we can look into those things without encountering even more lies?
Deja vu it is.
Alright, let's go. What would I be looking for? What would I be looking for?
Let's say I do this. What am I hoping to find?
Some memory of what happened to Calliope, even a flash. Anything that gives us something to work with.
Right.
And if that doesn't happen?
We
Make
get
it
out.
happen, Grace. Your life depends
Make it happen, Apollo. Who do you think you
The
are?
uncles call you the cheery one.
I'm sorry, but why is she here again?
She's our best friend. You shut up, Apollo. No, you don't say anything mean about her. There's no other way.
Is there really no other way? This seems a bit desperate.
I think that's kind of the point, Grace.
Ah,
There's
okay.
so much time left, and I'm out of ideas that won't take more
Oh, that's right. We're on
time
day
than we
5
have.
out of 7, I think.
Well, there's always running, right? Grace leaves the city, goes on a world tour, becomes rich and famous. It's just me. Okay then.
Right then. Back to the reliquary it is.
Any idea how you want to do this, Grace? Because I'm game to help.
Let's just go.
Cool. I'm sure we can figure something out.
Can we get Hermes? Excuse me?
I can't go into the reliquary with you. Not without tipping off Hecate. But I won't be far. If anything goes wrong, I will come running. But even so, Grace, please be careful.
Mixed feelings, mixed feelings. I won't need your help. Too late for that. I'll be fine. Too late for that. I'll be fine. I'll be
You know
fine.
me. I'm always careful.
Come on, the time for adventure
Yes,
is
let's
now.
go. That's so cute.
Be
Why,
safe,
Apollo?
both of you.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Freddy distracts Hecate. Be honest with Hecate. Sneak in the back. Can we just be honest with her? Because, like, she will know because it's written, right? She knows everything. It's written, as she says in the book. I just want to be honest with her. Or should we be more fun and sneak in the back way? Mouse, it wasn't clicking. I think we should just be honest with her because she'll know. I don't want to mess this up. Like, I don't want... but sneaking in the back way seems more fun, though. I just want to be honest. See where that takes us. She knows. See?
So that is now.
See? She knows.
Oh.
She always
you were,
knows.
Expecting us?
It is written that you would come.
See?
Yes.
That is so cool. I
know.
kid you not.
She's
Yet it was
awesome.
also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did. So this encounter
Oh.
is unanticipated.
Yes! We did something cool. Your book was wrong again. I didn't want to sneak in. I have to do this. Your book was wrong again? I kind of want to do this. But I also said I don't want to sneak in. I don't know what to do. What would give us the best dialogue option? No, let's just win her. Let's gain her trust.
I
Yeah.
figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous.
I appreciate your motivation. Though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
Oh no. You owe me? This involves Athena. Don't you want the truth? What could it harm? This involves Athena,
The
Hecate.
only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect
True.
yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this.
No.
That is also written.
No.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it.
Oh, we're gonna regret this? No, it is written. It is written. Ooh. Man, I want a library at my house.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
Just touch everything. Just run your hands along all the books.
Of all the times to not have Freddy around. She'd love this. First things first, how do I do this?
What if you
Where do I even
sing
start?
and it brings the books forward? Like your magic powers.
Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh, our little cantaloupe.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Oh, deja vuing, deja vuing. A harpoon? I mean, tried it. Poseidon's tried it. Okay. Oh, we can look at an egg. An egg with the snakey.
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
To be seen. Instruments?
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument?
Maybe both.
Maybe it's both.
Mask. Oh, let me just use my mouse for these.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
I don't know. It's something about like hugging the left wall, the right wall. Like you just like put your hands on one side and just go down, you know, continuously or something. I don't know. Something like that.
Is this an armory too?
Apple. The golden apple. What should be the last
Freddy?
one? The mirror.
Are you out there? Can you hear me?
Why we shout for Freddy? Should we shouting
What am
for?
I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
Yeah. Well, why are you doing that? I don't understand. All these. Ooh, I mean, these things are doing stuff to her. The items are like changing her brain chemistry.
I should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
They don't really tell us anything.
I don't even know what language that is.
A statue.
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
Okay, this is it, right? This looks like it's be important. This reminds me of Nyx's mirror from Hades.
This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Calliope was here. She was standing right here. And she...
Oh, who do we see? Touch it, touch it, touch it. Yes. Oh, who's that? That was like a figure.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you work for Hecate? We can talk about this. We can talk about
I don't
this.
suppose there's any chance you'll put those knives away.
Go through the mirror. Go through the mirror. Oh my god. Just... Oh, there's supposed to be statues,
Okay,
right?
then.
Not mannequins? Oh, we... Seeing our way out of this? How? They can't... Your power won't work here, Grace. Just go through the mirror. Jump through. No, go in the mirror. It looks like a portal.
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Because they are statues. They can't sing. They got no hearts and feelings. They got no brains. Oh my god. Ooh, music. Hello? Who is this? Apollo? Freddy! It's Freddy, isn't it?
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
What are you doing here, Freddy? Oh my god. She knows. She can stop him. Freddy is a god. She's gonna be like, I command you to stop. She gonna punch him? Oh my god, she gonna punch him.
No, I won't let you.
No! Oh my god! Freddy!
Freddy!
Are you serious? This is what stabbed Calliope? These fools? Who they work for? Freddy? Don't be dead, please. That's it? Target assassinated? They don't want us, they wanted Freddy? No, I don't want to cry. No, don't let this be sad. Freddy? Are you okay?
Oh god. Oh god, Freddy.
Oh no.
Apollo, what are you doing here?
You summoned the Furies.
What?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I looked into the
didn't.
mirror.
There was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the
Nyx.
goddess Nyx to
I was
contact
gonna
the
say,
Fates.
Nyx's mirror.
Using the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
But it went after Freddy, though. Fates, you need to help Freddy. I didn't speak to the Fates. You need to help
I
Freddy.
don't care what brought them. They killed Freddy.
Wait, she's actually
You
dead?
need to help her.
There's no way she's actually dead.
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
This was no defense or spell
I
of
just
the
have an idea.
reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
We're gonna have to go fetch her soul. I think we have to go in the underworld and Charon, you know, the ship guy with the gold that ferries spirits to the spirit world or whatever. I have a feeling we have to go traverse that and then fetch Freddy's soul and bring her back. We gotta bring Freddy back. How can you say that? Help me, Apollo. I'm not leaving Freddy. I don't know what Hecate just said because I was freaking scheming in my head, okay? Help me, Apollo. I'm not leaving Freddy. I'm not leaving Freddy.
I'm not leaving Freddy. Not like this. All this magic. There has to be something. Don't tell me there's no way to undo this.
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
No, don't take us. Let me go, Apollo. Let me go. No, Freddy. Oh, man, I got tears in my eyes. I guess we go back to apartment. We're still on day 5, so I think the day, I don't know if the day ends on day 8 or 7, but that will be a week, right? Running out of time. What's that say? Across this. Oh, this is. Oh my gosh, this finishes Act 2. I think the Styx is the river, right? Where you go to the spirit world. I think I was
Grace,
right.
I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
We left her there. How did that happen? No, you don't. No, you don't. No. No, you don't.
Don't.
Be angry.
We grew
yes.
up together.
Yes,
She
be
is-
emotional.
She was.
I understand. Grace, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
I don't know. We didn't see that. Oh.
She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna go see Nyx?
Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Ooh, who can command the Furies? What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just a feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
She want to change something?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
If only we knew more. Are the fates that powerful? Who could command the Furies?
Who could send the Furies after me? Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. I mean, perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent. Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
what do we do? I don't think we did anything bad. What are the Furies? Are the fates that powerful? Why did the Furies stop? Sure, what are the Furies?
They didn't seem like people.
They're like statues.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to well, the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
I'm trying to think what we could have done that told Freddy about the gods. That's the only thing I can think of that will be considered law breaking, right? Are the fates that powerful?
Can these fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with them.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
Why did the Furies stop? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They stopped Freddy. Stop. They stabbed Freddy and then left when I thought Grace would be the target because she's the one trying to uncover. That's the word I'm looking for. Trying to uncover things, right? And she was the one messing with all the items. So I don't know why they stabbed Freddy and not, called it quits.
If the Furies are so powerful, why did they stop?
Yeah.
They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old
But
laws.
Freddy didn't do anything, unless...
I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
But that's just
So if
stupid.
Freddy hadn't interfered.
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
Yes, if only we knew more.
I don't know what to do.
Is Freddy just dead?
We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Why not ask them?
Persephone!
You too have caused quite the stir.
So good to
Hecate
see
is
you!
beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
Help us. Please,
How long have you been
Persephone.
listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates.
Yes.
Unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
No.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
No, we need her help.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Sit down. Why are you here? Stop fighting. What other way? What other way?
What's this about some other way? What are you talking about, Persephone?
Tell me.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was...
Let's go! Queen Persephone! Queen Persephone! We can overthrow Hades. How does one find this throne? Did you plan this all along? Can we overthrow Hades?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead?
But isn't he dead? Persephone murdered him. No?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Are we breaking a rule? How does one find this throne?
How do we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
That's what I was
They won't
thinking.
take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up! For once.
Yeah, Persephone, you
Do
tell
what
him.
she needs you to do. Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
We be breaking a rule?
So if we go to Hades and, find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
A great deal.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
But she's already been warned about breaking more rules.
I mean, we already broke
The
rules, so
responsibility
break
of this
more.
will be mine. Let Athena try to take my
Aw.
throne again.
I love Persephone, man. I knew I would like her. There's no other way. Did you... Okay, let's do this, because it's extra dialogue.
Is there really no other way
Yeah.
to talk to these Fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
Nah, I'm good.
No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
Really?
It doesn't work like that.
Then it's the throne or nothing.
Okay, I don't want to be like, did you plan this all along? And like make her seem like the villain. So I'm just gonna say, I'm in. Yeah, let's use our new skill that we have. I mean, trait. I keep calling them skills.
Okay. No
Let's
need
go.
to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah, Apollo, I'm in.
I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
We just cut Freddy out the story like that.
I'm sorry. But this is a step too far.
No, okay, bye,
And
Apollo.
consider
You're
this,
fishy
Apollo.
to me anyways.
Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies, according to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh my gosh, we actually go fetch it? Oh my god, isn't Hades empty? What does that mean? You should have led with that. What does that mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
Am I a big brain?
Means the ruler of Hades can release her.
Has she come back to life?
That's assuming everything
Or
remained as it was.
Will she be a zombie?
But I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
It's fine, Hermes. Get this over with.
Oh my god. I think we can actually save Freddy.
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Because you guys are on the same team, huh?
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, the whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Come on, Hermes, come on.
Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on?
Yes.
Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Okay, it's the last piece of the puzzle. It's to save Freddy. You won't be in trouble. It's the last piece of the puzzle. Yes. Yes.
The only way to find out why Calliope was trying to contact the Fates.
The Fates?
There's something going on, Hermes. I'm at the edge of it. But without the Fates, I'll never know the truth.
And that means going to Hades, with or without Athena's permission.
Come on, Hermes. Come on.
Okay.
Yes! The dumpster?
Signal when you need to come back.
Man, Underworld's trash, huh?
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Straight up hot garbage.
And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
I think I can tell her the rules, Apollo.
She is the queen of the underworld. Persephone, I think we need some gold coins, actually. Yeah, if we want to cross the river Styx, we gonna need some gold coins.
Welcome to the real underworld.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry my mouse has been in the way the whole time, huh?
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Oh? Why haven't you mentioned him? Who is Orpheus? Let's get some
Who is
info.
this Orpheus?
Some
The
background
name sounds familiar.
knowledge.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice, and left with nothing. Hades tricked him, you see, and with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
So he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
Why haven't you mentioned him before?
You didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
We
I'm
sang
gonna fight him?
with our voice.
Oh, you'll see.
Oh my god, we have a rap battle in the underworld. Let's get on with it. Sounds exciting. Hey, let's just do this for, yeah.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to
True. For Freddy, for Freddy.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
Alright, let's go claim your throne, Persephone. Let's do
In
it.
our way, you
My
mean?
queen.
Yes, in our way.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on the throne.
Not the angry ghost.
Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Come. It's time to cross the Styx.
Yes, let's go. Let's cross it. Will you make Charon? Charon? I never know how to pronounce his name. Charon? I don't know. Freddy. Where's your soul, Freddy? I can't believe I ever suspected Freddy.
The ferryman will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
All right. Persuading the Grim Reaper, I see. That's a huge boat. He is huge! Is that Charon? 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 Ferryman?
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Caron, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
Oh my god, I've been saying his name wrong this whole time. Boy, I don't know. I'm with Persephone. I am the last muse. I'm here to save Freddy. I am the last muse? I'm the last muse.
Hey there! I'm Grace, idol, and last of the muses. Is that enough?
Of course she's a muse. Why would she lie about such a thing?
Can you sense it?
He says he's always liked the muses, and that you're very pretty.
Oh, stop. Oh my god, he's blushing.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Corone. Stop asking.
Corone. Like Corona? We can find something to play. Is he always like this? I'm not in the mood. We can find something to play. I think we have to play his game for us to get on the boat, you know?
Oh, I'm
the
sure
ferry.
we can come up with something to amuse him.
Oh, look at him.
See?
He's so cute.
You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Corone. It's a long ride to the throne room.
I also love him in Hades too. He doesn't say much either. He just kind of grumbles. Is Freddy in the river? Is her soul in the river? Can we see her? Who's that? Who do we see? Some sad faces. No one I know.
I wouldn't touch that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes, then suddenly destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Really is dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square.
Oh, Persephone can tell you. Oh, no, they get you. That was so freaking fast. I can't read that fast. I cannot read that fast. I was reading the... Oh, can we redo, please? What did you choose for me?
I lost a friend. If I could find her again, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
I looked away for 1 second.
Someone's coming.
Oh, it's
There's
you.
music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do.
Throw a party for us.
To the throne room.
Invite
This
us.
bard's about to meet a muse.
Focus on Persephone. Focus on the coming fight. Focus on Orpheus. Focus on...
Someone's singing with us.
Focus.
That would be Orpheus.
Persephone.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong
a
here,
wolf is waiting in the
but
tree.
that throne belongs to
Someone's
me.
coming.
No one deserves
I
it
can feel them howling at the
more
moon.
than I. Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's
coming. It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been.
What happened to the music?
Acapella. Acapella. A
I
guitar.
have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long.
It looks kind of cool though.
And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny.
No, Benny. It's okay, Benny.
To my underworld.
Your underworld. I
Let me
don't
treat
think
you to a
so.
song. A welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine.
Okay,
After all.
go then. Why are you so angry at
Muse.
Persephone? Are you really that good? Can
Any requests? Questions?
Are you really that good? Prove yourself.
Are you really that good?
Yeah, Grace.
Down, out. Loop it. I wouldn't say that I'm good.
Oh.
I wouldn't say that I'm great.
Okay.
I wouldn't say that my timing's perfect. I wouldn't say that I'm late. But you can say that he's the best it's ever been. The best you've ever
We got backup singers.
you've ever heard. And I haven't even really sung a single word.
What's your issue with Persephone?
I think I chose poorly.
Okay, just getting a gauge. Not your thing? Try again. Another request?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Oh, I get it.
Do, 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 loop it. Do, do, do. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game.
Okay, I don't like this
Think
number.
that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends.
Okay.
I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. Won't turn my back.
Okay, it got better. Okay.
I hear your torment and your suffering.
We're jumping in.
They made your love disappear. I lost a friend. If I can find her again, that's why I'm here.
That's why I'm here.
That's why I'm
Orpheus,
here.
you're here for you are stubborn.
This is when you say you're certain.
You're both fighting over nothing.
No control.
Let's Persephone
but I
make her
saw
case.
you smiling when your husband condemned my soul.
Let Persephone make her case. I want to be on her side.
The throne was stolen after I murdered the king. You should be grateful and thank me for everything. And yet you scream like a boy. You kick the ground. I was a slave.
Eurydice is gone because you did nothing.
Orpheus, there was nothing I could do.
Stop Persephone from attacking. Side with.
Poison behind your king.
Oh god, I don't know.
If I
Stop
cannot have
Persephone from
my
attacking.
revenge, you're the next best thing.
His bark is louder than anyone's bite, and he's no match for your godly might.
You're right. Killing is so unbecoming.
I had it with
That's
this.
never stopped you before.
I did what I had to, Bar.
Okay, let's let Orpheus speak
As
this
do I,
time.
my former queen.
Let's
As
hear
do
his
I.
case. We heard Persephone's case.
Millennia wondering if I hadn't tried to interfere.
You'd be with her now.
But how? I made a young and stubborn vow. That's why
It's time for both of you to move on.
here.
Hades belongs to.
That's why I'm here.
It's time for both of you to move on. I can't believe the very first one. I looked away for a second, I looked back up, and time was out.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame.
Everyone's friggin'.
There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Let it go, let it go. Just let it go.
Our pain
Exactly.
never ends.
Our pain never ends.
Orpheus, I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Yes! Makeup, makeup. We gotta work together, guys. Come on now. Can't always be against each other. Gets us nowhere. We're friends now.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne?
Ooh.
We can't just
how about
leave
give
it
it to
empty,
us?
can
Give it
we?
to Grace? Grace can be a new. Take the throne for yourself. Let's just destroy it. Yeah. I think for this, I really want to do take the throne for yourself, but like for story-wise, I think I'm gonna just destroy it. Okay, I think, yeah, okay, let's just destroy it.
All that going around in circles, digging up old wounds, and for what? So you can fight over a chair.
I don't want to lock us out of anything. I want to see the whole story, so I think this would be the good choice.
You dare. What gives you the right to interfere in this manner? That throne was not yours to break.
Oh, did we do bad? Throne was worthless. I'm sorry. I had to do something. That throne was worthless.
Look around you, Persephone. Hades is empty. That chair you wanted so badly, it doesn't matter anymore.
It mattered to me.
Oh no, I did bad.
I paid for that throne with tears and blood, Grace. Years of humiliation you know nothing about.
But it's just a
I thought we
throne.
could help each other, but no, you would rather lecture me.
You can be the queen of underwear without a throne. No, please, I did bad. I chose bad.
So what's your plan now, Grace? I assume you must have one after that big demonstration.
There was never a plan. We need to go to the Fates. I'm going to find Freddy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, do we have to choose between saving Freddy and solving the mystery of Calliope? There was never a plan. I don't want to choose. I'm gonna say there was never a plan. Oh no, is that bad? These choices are getting harder and harder to make. There's never a plan.
It's exactly the same as it was before.
Oh, I'm scared.
You've lost me.
Come on, Persephone. Do you really expect me to believe you just showed up at my apartment eager to help?
No!
You wanted to do this, but you couldn't.
I
you
chose
needed
bad.
to convince me, to convince Apollo, to convince Hermes to help you.
I did bad.
And for that,
I don't want to accuse her of anything.
You'd say anything, right? You'd tell us there was a way to contact the Fates.
Unless this is true. This is true?
There never was. You're correct.
Oh my god, I've been a fool!
Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring somebody back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
I've been used like a tool. I've been a fool! Oh my god, I wanted to like Persephone. I hate you! I should have realized sooner, so that's it. I should have realized sooner. Oh my god. I'm too
I
naive.
should have realized it sooner. Before we ever came here.
I'm sad.
I guess neither of us is as smart as we think we are.
No, I'm dumb.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
As opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very
Persephone.
least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
We can't bring her back?
Not without great sacrifice, no.
What?
No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her. I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
You destroyed the throne of Hades. I don't know how I can't read that word. Freddy! Come here, Freddy, come here! I can touch the spirits?
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much
Oh.
else going on.
It's always been looking out for us. Freddy, come back to us.
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Oh no, I'm crying. But why? I wish I couldn't do it. I shouldn't have. Yes, what I'm saying. I shouldn't have involved you.
You shouldn't even have been there.
That's
I
what
never
was
should have gotten you
saying.
involved.
Keep her safe.
You didn't get me involved. I got myself involved.
And look what happened.
I got to be the hero of the story. Just for one shiny moment. How cool is that?
Oh man, we should have romanced
This is a
her
story.
when we could.
You're wrong. It is a story. And you need to finish it. Without me.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Hey, no. I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here.
Who,
So
Calliope?
you really need
I
to
knew
lead.
it. Calliope, tell us what happened now. Tell us what happened. Okay, Persephone, go hug her. Right now. I'll punch you if you don't.
Calliope? This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me? I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
I guess you weren't just friends. I knew that from the beginning. I'm so confused about the soul. Tell us what happened. I guess you weren't just friends.
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said.
Yeah, like I said, they were lovers.
Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end.
Her voice is very soft.
Blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
I'm so confused about the soul. I'm so confused.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon
Same, I thought it
was
was her soul.
Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul.
I see.
Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
But what about the memories?
The memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection.
I'm confused.
That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone.
Oh.
Long ago.
Okay, yes.
We
Tell us what happened.
need to know what happened to you,
Is this the end?
How
game?
did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy.
I knew it. She's tied to Apollo.
Apollo's prophecy?
Yeah, I think she wanted to change
I
her.
didn't tell you that. No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Okay. I think she looked into her fate with Apollo and didn't like what she saw, so she tried to change it by going to the Furies or the Fates or something like that, right? Let's start with Apollo. We have lots of time. Just tell me who killed you. I think I understand. We have lots of time. We have lots of time.
I don't know about you, but I have all the time in the world.
Just tell us everything from the start.
Okay, yeah, bad joke. But I really do need to hear this.
Oh God, Grace.
Apollo delivered with great reluctance a prophecy that said I needed to die.
And who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Yeah.
Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. I fled back to the mortal world.
Athena wasn't on it?
To you.
Why me? Why did you go to the reliquary? Tell me about the prophecy. Why did you go to the
Why
reliquary?
did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but
Talk to the
You
Fates.
wanted to annul the prophecy.
And the Fates are the only ones who could. If they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant.
Pan, Medusa.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
You went to Pan for the key, right? Tell me about the prophecy. I hope we can do all this, all the options. Went to Pan for the key.
Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Yes.
Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels
Yes.
guilty
I
enough.
think so. I don't think it's Pan. why me? And then we'd be like, tell me about this prophecy.
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Oh no, I didn't get to do the other option. Oh. Okay, I thought we could exhaust all the question mark ones, but I guess not. You didn't give me a choice. Thank you. None of this is your fault. How dare you drag me into this? None of this is your fault. Yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like this one.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen.
Yeah.
You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Oh, here we go. Yes, tell me about this prophecy.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me.
Oh, Apollo's not bad guy. It's all Athena.
Telling me meant I was locked into it.
I
I still think he did the right thing. Though I suspect he disagrees.
He has been a sad emo boy, but I did suspect him. But I guess it's all Athena. Is it really? I didn't want it to be Athena because it was too like. I don't know. What did the prophecy say?
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
It's about me too. She can't tell us. I think I should do it's about me too. Cause yeah. Oh no, man, all my theory and thinking up to this point has been a failure. Like, no, I didn't get anything correct.
It doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols.
Because they're dying, like she said. Or
The answer was
mortality,
yes.
whatever.
The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
What?
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
That's why she wanted to be This is why Athena wanted to rashly execute Grace, right? To get rid of the last muse. Is it really Athena all along? I didn't want it to be her because it's just too easy because she's all powerful and she has all this power and knowledge and, you know, like, boss lady. I don't know. Okay. Apollo should have told us. Now we know the truth. Do you blame Athena? Athena will pay. No, because then if Apollo told us, I don't know if he should have told us because then, like she said, will lock us into that fate. And I don't think he want to do that again with the Grace because he did that with Calliope. He regrets it and he was sorry, right? Now we know the truth.
That's
I guess.
Now we know the whole truth.
We need to confront Athena. Apollo, too, for not telling us what she'd done.
If he had, Grace would have
Yeah,
been locked into the same fate
that's what I'm
as
saying.
Calliope.
Brady, you're so smart.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I don't think Athena wants her don't want her immortality and goddessness, the gods, to die out. So this is a fair what now? I guess this is it. What now? Yeah,
I
Freddy.
have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
Oh, Freddy's just dead like that. We really can't bring her back. Ugh. Who's playing that music? Orpheus?
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go. I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go. It's time.
I can't, I won't. I'll miss you so much. What will I do without you? I'll miss you so much. Oh god. No! I didn't know who I should chose I don't know what to do without you. No, she just You're really telling me they just killed Freddy off like that?
You're irreplaceable. It's time to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die.
Oh god.
Choose this, and I know you'll get by. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddy, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Oh, I hate this. I just had a thought as well. Athena's cookies are poison, aren't they? And that's why she keeps offering us the cookies. Made a difficult decision to let someone go.
You've returned.
No! I'm sad.
And I see Freddy isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
We gotta talk, Apollo.
Then what happened?
Sit down, we gotta talk. Well, we know you lied to us. We found Calliope. He didn't really lie, he just looked down information, right? We found Calliope.
Then we found Calliope.
Calliope, but her Eidolon is inside you.
It doesn't work like that. The Eidolon is only a part of an idol. The rest just...
Calliope told us what happened. The prophecy, how you warned her, how you've been lying to us. You knew. You knew the truth this entire time, even when you said you were helping Grace.
I guess he did lie.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, I did.
I understand why. Tell me everything. Why I help at all. I understand why, but I also want him to tell us things. So, I think if I say I understand why, Grace would be like, oh, if you told us, then it locks me into prophecy, and you don't want what happened to Calliope happen to me, right? I'm just like, tell me everything, so maybe we get more of the story.
Is there more you haven't told me?
Yeah.
Did you know about the Furies as well?
No. I didn't know how Calliope died.
But you knew Athena was behind it.
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
That's what I...
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Oh man, I feel bad for blaming Apollo.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best
No,
at.
let's not fight in this situation. Come on now, we gotta work together. We gotta confront Athena, okay? No! No, I don't like where any this is
I don't know how
going.
this will affect your trial.
Oh god.
We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Could the prophecy be true? We should make a deal. Then it's a fight about what happened. Then it's a fight. Let's fight. I got nothing else to lose.
Then I'll just have to stop her, won't I?
You want to challenge the leader of the chorus in
Yes.
front of everyone.
Freddy is
She
gone.
isn't
We have
giving me
nothing
much of a
left.
choice.
Well, I dare say she has more of a fight in store for her than she would ever
Man,
expect.
I was gonna die anyways, right?
Is that a vote of confidence?
When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena.
God.
Calliope would approve.
Overthrowing Athena?
But what about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Okay. I haven't checked my journal since the first episode. I just want to get overwhelmed by text because I know there's going to be a lot. Oh, Freddy. Do we tell Kaz and Brian that Freddy just died? How do we explain to Kaz and Brian that she died to mythological creatures? Like, how do we explain that? Oh my god. Day 7. Wait, oh my gosh, we're at the end? I did not expect it to go by so fast. Oh, I want more. This is my last chance to speak to anyone before the trial. Confront Pan. Confront Apollo. Confront Persephone. Why are we confronting them? Shouldn't we confront Athena? I want to talk to Pan. We haven't seen in a while, but I don't know why it says confront. Oh, I clicked it. So no going back now. Pan, you won't believe what just happened, my man.
Pan? Are you here?
He's gonna be here, right?
Pan!
Find us. He's not here. Are you up in the tree, Pan? You wild man?
Alright then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
I wanted to apologize. I just want to talk. Still think I'm a lost cause? Maybe a bit. No, I don't know. I just want to talk. Should we apologize? I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
No, I just wanted to talk.
Okay, yeah, let's just talk.
Now you've got my ears quivering, Grace. Whatever could we have to discuss?
I know you're innocent. I keep on cheering up. I need your help. I know you're innocent.
I know you weren't behind Calliope's
We also
order.
need your help.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you? Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Pan is great. Yes, tell him everything. I'm gonna tell him. I'm telling him.
Okay, where do I begin?
Pan helped us along the way. He can help us now.
Of course it was Athena.
You knew, Pan. You knew. You didn't tell us.
You knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die.
So must
Just
die.
that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
Just let them die. I don't want that. Not to Athena. I don't want that. I don't want all the other idols to die, right? I don't want that.
I don't want to be responsible for the idols dying out. I don't know how it could be, but what if it's true?
then we die out. It's not that complicated. And if you're responsible, surely you'll have a good reason. Frankly, change is long overdue.
It's true.
Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now.
They have lived thousands of years. Maybe they just all become mortal, you know? Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Oh, that's it? I don't get to choose anymore? Apollo? Let's talk to Apollo. Let's talk to the sad boy. Do we have to choose between? No, let's talk to Apollo. Is Oracle there? She is here. Oh, Apollo's not here, huh? Hey, Oracle.
Oh, it's you.
Have you seen Apollo?
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
Hey, girl. Chill out. This doesn't involve you that bad.
That bad, huh? I'm not surprised. He left my place pretty upset.
You know, I knew it when I saw you. That girl's gonna be trouble. But does he listen?
I guess she's the Oracle. She knows.
Look, I'm not stupid.
Nah.
I don't buy into this god crap.
Oh.
I know Paul and the rest of you are not on the right side of normal.
Oh.
Even so, Paul is a good guy.
Okay, yes, I know that now.
Alone. He doesn't want to talk to you.
I'm sorry for pointing fingers at you, Apollo.
I think Grace and I need a moment alone.
Yeah.
If you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
The Python Pit Pub?
I know how Persephone feels. But not you. You'd have every right to be furious with me.
I'm not mad. I'm just sad Freddy's gone. I thought you were better than this. I'm worried about you. I don't need protecting. I'm not angry. I'm worried about you. I don't need protecting.
You think I need to be protected, Apollo, but I don't. Certainly not by you.
It wasn't that I thought you helpless, Grace. It was that I was the one who set this all in motion. When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world.
Wait, what warnings?
Ignored the warnings.
What warnings?
You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
Oh, like telling to the
I
future.
never should have given in
It was
to
future.
Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Maybe it will be. I'm not giving up, but it wasn't. You don't know everything. You don't know everything. I don't know, like, if, what am I trying to say? I don't know the connotation of you don't know everything. Like, is it kind of like, oh, you don't know everything. You don't know how things gonna play out, blah, 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 you know? Or like, as in, you don't know everything. Things can change. Like, I don't know what like, is it negative, positive? Someone's gonna be like, I'm not giving up.
I haven't given up.
Yeah.
Prophecy or no prophecy. Neither should you.
You're right. You're right. I know you're right.
I'm always right.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
I do. There's nothing to forgive. Well, he did try to prevent us from going to the reliquary, which Freddy died in, so I can't blame him, you know, him for Freddy's death. There's nothing to forgive.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo.
Yeah.
You did what you could for a friend. You didn't owe me anything.
Choices are so hard.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, do we choose if we want to die or not?
Thank you.
Don't eat Athena's cookie. Let's go Persephone. Oh, auditorium. Okay. Oh my gosh, the trial. Let's go talk to Persephone before we go. I can't believe this is the end. It feels like the end. I wanted more. This game was so fun. I'm definitely gonna play it again for the other choices. Sorry.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
How about you and Calliope? Are you okay? We didn't finish things in Hades. Are you okay?
How about you?
I'm sorry for destroying the throne.
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Please. Let's talk, Persephone.
Oh, Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
Sorry, I forgive you. Self-pity. You need to do more than that. We can start. I want to do this one. We can start over. Why can't I choose this one? No, not self-pity. I forgive you. You need to do more than that. Self-pity? Is this a... It's gonna be mean. I'm just gonna say I forgive you.
Well, I forgive you, if that makes it any easier.
You forgive me? I should be the one forgiving you.
Oh.
Well,
touche.
Fine. Yes, if that's what you want, yes. Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week. Not at all. Eventually I will. It's been a week. I don't know. Will I? It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
This is a little harsher tone than I wanted.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
That's it. Anything else before we go on trial? Guess not. Okay, let's go. The moment we all been waiting for. To the auditorium. The community building. The community building. I think we're gonna have trial in her office or somewhere cooler, but I guess not. Or this is not the trial, this is reminiscing. Sorry, my bad.
So this is it.
All back where we started.
All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right?
I hope. I hope I got everyone on my side.
I wish Freddy were here.
Stop, I'm gonna cry again.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Oh, Freddy.
I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star
that was a bush. I thought that was Freddy in another shot. Oh, here we go. Athena's office. Athena, I wanna talk to you.
Here we go.
Oh, she's not even here. Don't eat the cookie. That's poison, I bet.
Hello?
Should I kill you off early with offering you cookies. And the owl's gone.
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
Isn't this Olympus? We need to talk. How will the trial work? Ugh. We need to talk. How will the trial work? We need to talk? I don't know.
Athena, we really need to talk.
Yeah, here we go.
Like right now.
I guess.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say, you can say it at the trial.
Okay, I guess we go. Hermes, are you on our side? I'm sorry I blamed you too, Hermes. I was pointing fingers at everyone, but...
Welcome to Old Olympus, dear.
Oh, snap. There's our owl. She must know that we're gonna go against her, right? If she has eyes everywhere.
A real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's begin, shall we?
Pan. Persephone. Apollo. You guys are all on my side, right? Hermes? Athena?
Brothers.
Where's Athena?
Sisters. Everyone. Look around you. We few who
Where's
remain
Athena?
fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are
there she
not
is.
out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying.
Yes. Oh my god.
It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Such as murder, as decided by you. Well, why bring that up now? Are you sure the idols are dying? Are you sure the idols are dying? Let's just question the basics, right?
How do you know it's true? How can you be so certain?
Each time we pass on our eidolon, we become a little less. It is, however, not solely that. I have had Hecate researching the matter for decades, and her results are conclusive. We are diminishing.
They just don't
I am
pass
at
it
this
on?
trial to tell you
Confused.
that, as always, I will look out for you. I will save you. Trust in me, Pallas Athena, daughter of Zeus and leader of the chorus, and I will do anything it takes to keep you all alive.
But what is there to live
You'll
for?
do anything?
Our loved ones are gone. You had Calliope killed. There has to be another way. It's been hard for you. This trial is a sham. You had Calliope killed. It's just make it dramatic.
Tell them.
You had Calliope
Let
killed.
them know what that anything includes. Tell them about the prophecy Apollo gave you, and how you've interpreted it. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
Which makes no sense. I don't get it.
Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
Come up here, Apollo. You've become a monster, accuser. We know the truth. You can still stop this. We know the truth.
We spoke to Calliope and Hades. She told us how you sent the Furies after her.
You couldn't have.
We did!
Yes, I could. There's more to an idol than just the eidolon.
Yes.
Maybe you even knew that once, but you've forgotten it. Just like all the idols have. You don't know everything, Athena.
No, no, no. I do not accept this. You are lying.
You're the one who's been lying.
Everyone else been lying
or
but
would
us.
you like to explain to the idols how you murdered Calliope based on a vague prophecy? Tell them.
Here we go. Here we go. This is... my fingers are ready.
Yes, it's me.
Do not look away this time.
It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done.
I know you're trying to protect everyone, Athena.
Don't you see?
But you're doing it the wrong way.
It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you.
This is true. I believe that.
I'll always do all these things for you.
Yes. What you're doing isn't love. Stop being such a martyr. You're not the only one who cares. You're not the only one who cares.
I'm not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck.
Oh my god, Athena.
Aren't you aware? Sorry, little bird. It's time. These people time to wring your neck.
This I know, once the muse is dead, questions creep, they'll burrow in my head. What did I do?
Oh.
What didn't I do?
Okay, who's next? Persephone?
All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you.
It's about time, Apollo. You're too stubborn, Athena. How about we didn't kill anyone?
You've lost all perspective.
How about we don't kill anyone?
You're ready to throw this away. You call that wise? Nobody needs to make a sacrifice. None of you see.
Uh-oh.
So it's down to me. It's fine.
Oh god.
I'll take all the blame.
You don't have to, because we don't have to do this.
Oh
my god,
take
Athena.
all the pain. Think you see it all, you just see a scrap. You wanna make the call, you need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with
Do your worst. You must know this is wrong. I don't want anyone dying for me. You must know this is wrong. Oh god, she's gonna try to kill us. Here they come, the Furies.
Cause and effect. You feed this thing more blood, you'll feel regret. I know you know I'm right. You feel it deep inside. If I stop now, Olympus is wrecked.
You don't know that.
Cause and effect.
I'm scared to make the wrong decisions. Oh, they're coming for me. And Apollo?
It's time to do some.
He's gonna sacrifice himself? Oh no, Apollo, don't do. Oh, will stand beside me. Pan will stand beside me.
Ready to see.
Pan will stand beside me?
Really? Pan?
I should have said Persephone, huh? Hermes was saying Aphrodite. Aphrodite was saying beside me. I should have said Persephone. Persephone next, please. Persephone, 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 Persephone.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My
Is she gonna sacrifice herself?
and you're all looking on at her stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long?
You do this to yourself. You had a lot of time to change. I'm sure you meant well. You had a lot of time to change. I'm sure you meant well. I think she did, actually. It's just went a little too array, you know.
Set off hoping you could get to somewhere right. But it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight.
There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right
your time leader's over. I forgive you.
I leave it up to you.
Your time as leader is over? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know why I chose that. I should have punched her, man. Should I say I forgive you? I don't know, I don't forgive her just yet.
You ruled this place.
Maybe Persephone should be.
I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you.
It's overdue.
Step away. Let it go. Fresher hands should steer this boat.
That's true. I agree.
And sail it to
Oh, could it be us? Can it be Grace?
something new.
Athena is barefooted. Her dogs are out. Brand new course. They can no longer be trusted to lead. So if we forgave her, she would still been the leader of the chorus. Oh, no Athena.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
Oh, Apollo? No way.
I think it's about time, don't you?
You're taking over? I like it. I like it.
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
Well, fortunately, I won't be in the position long enough to find out.
Oh, we're gonna switch. Oh, I see.
We've decided to disband the chorus. No more laws, no more hiding from mortals.
No more hiding from mortals.
It's time the idols found a new way.
Is that a good idea?
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are?
I'm gonna say, isn't that risky?
Isn't that risky?
Yeah.
We'll give it some time. To let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to.
Guys, I don't know if this is smart. Y'all in agreement. This is a big step. I have some ideas. What about Athena? What about Athena?
What about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
You're all in agreement?
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Right, no argument for
We
once?
don't do anything without argument, dear.
Say.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
No.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
We have to try. What other choice do we have?
So no rules at all. That's a big step. So no rules at all?
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary. Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
What? This is a big step. I have some ideas. I have some ideas.
Thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh, what did I do?
You might.
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A band?
A campaign?
Edge of Elysium?
Make it sound like preparing
for Freddy?
for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough, there's only so much that can be done to you.
Now that is a marvelous idea indeed.
Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please?
We're getting the band back together. I'm sad. Freddy's not here anymore.
Well, you did it. You survived.
Damn right. I fulfilled the prophecy. Freddy didn't. Freddy didn't. She did fulfill the prophecy. Freddy didn't.
Not everyone survived.
I didn't know Freddy well, but I suspect she'd be proud of you.
Oh, probably. You defeated the goddess of wisdom with a song. Top 40 material, Grace.
I'm guessing a top 40 is good?
Freddy sure thought so, yeah.
Obviously, you're as free to go as any of the idols, but I do hope you'll remain with us. We need you.
Oh, do I get to choose what for? Of course I will. No more lies. No more lies?
I could manage that, so long as there isn't any more lying.
I thought she was going to be
no more trying to
jokingly
protect
about
me.
I think the trial proved that you are the very last person who needs protecting.
That's a yes?
That is a yes. You have my word. What do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Oh, an ending
Always.
musical number. Act 3, 2 months later. Edge of Elysium, the Muses encore finished Act 3. Oh, this is Act 4 then? Or what do you call an ending act?
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
How does it feel to be the idol spokesperson, appearing on every newscast, reputable and otherwise?
I'm exhausted.
The Oracle has been keenly following your progress. She records every appearance, every interview. She may be your biggest fan.
The way she talks, you'd think she never doubted who you were.
Well, at least she's been of great help to your online campaign.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Yes. Some other time, ask about Paula, ask about Athena, ask about Aphrodite. Oh my gosh, look at the photos. They are in a band. Wait. Oh, look at these. They're so cute. Eros and Grace and Asterion. And then that's Persephone, Pan, and our Grace's eyeball. Oh, these are old photos. Athena's out. Was that Apollo? Oh, Hermes, cute. And there's Venus, and I can't tell who that is. I can't tell. Let's ask about
Is there any
everyone.
word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a
Oh,
while
they left?
ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat.
Oh, she needs
in the
that.
mountains?
Let's call it a cult.
A cult?
Whatever
Oh god.
it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Yes, I think she needs
I
that.
thought for sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol.
Oh, this is
Doesn't
true for
she?
what happened to her.
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
As I recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
What about Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe
Oh.
so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Oh, nice.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact.
She's an
It's
artist.
made her rather successful.
That's good for her. Ask about Athena. Let's ask about
Has
Athena.
anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
Mm-hmm.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization.
True.
So she left.
She
Back to the old world.
just left? You can
Back
just
to
go
the old
back?
world? It's a long way to travel by
I didn't
herself.
think they could go back.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding.
Oh,
Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose.
I see.
We'll see if anything comes of it.
Ask about Hecate and
What about
Asterion.
Hecate and Asterion? Are they still at the reliquary?
They have to be,
Hecate
right?
leave the reliquary?
I was say.
I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Oh, that's good.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess? I do not.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Mm-hmm. She just say that.
Eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Yeah. Oh, ask about Apollo. Ask about Hermes. I kind of want to ask about Apollo last, so let's ask about
The
Medusa.
I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
No longer? Why?
She was. For a few months.
What happened?
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
She ate the cat.
Oh no.
Was
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the
say.
streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Is she eating men alive?
Not quite.
Oh. What
Medusa
happened?
believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere.
Athena really can't
It
do
was
her
her
curse,
decision.
huh?
The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears.
Yeah, what?
Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
He's just a witness protection program? Like, what the heck? Ask about Hermes.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
I was
Well,
surprised.
we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
He's
The
popular.
truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Oh.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a
Yes.
double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Go
It's
Hermes.
odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
But eventually this Hermes will become the old Hermes with the old Hermes memories, right? Isn't that how it works? When will we become Calliope and no longer Grace? Ask about
What about
Pam, my
Pam?
favorite
I
man.
haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Why?
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
He is.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low.
Oh, I want to go see him.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
The mischievous goat. Okay, let's ask about Apollo. Why aren't we asking about
What about you,
Persephone?
Apollo? Still planning on leaving the city?
Not right away. I've been helping the idols remaining at Olympus learn how to live as part of the mortal world.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
True.
Well, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
It's the blind leading the blind.
The little grandpa.
And after that?
I don't know. I was thinking of traveling for a time. Despite my age, there are so many places I haven't been.
What you mean is that all the attention on the idols is driving you to distraction.
Why is it the same
It
scene?
is a bit disconcerting. The photographers following me around, the letters addressed to the sun god. I don't know what to do with it all. Even so, I'm not running away. I'll be back. I simply think it's time to see the world again with my own eyes.
Oh, here we go. Ask about Persephone.
How about you, Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
Oh, why?
The underworld? Why?
Yeah.
I don't need a substitute for the real thing.
Oh, true.
That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither. That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Oh.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
Yes, I want to know.
No, you don't.
Oh.
I came by to give you all my regards, such as they are. After this, you likely won't see me for quite some time.
You will be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
That's all I want to ask about. Oh, so everyone is leaving. Freddy's gone. Who knows where Kaz and Brian are? So, that's it. Gracie's all alone.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
No.
Kind of feels like this
Yes,
is it.
that's what I'm
Oh.
saying.
Like we won't see each other for a long time.
No. Not like this. You're right.
This is sad.
Everything has changed.
This is a sad ending. Oh, Freddy.
Stormy skies clear, soft breeze blow. The ocean lies calm, stars are out. Each heart our paths, I've no doubt. Where will we end up with different route? A fresh coat of paint, sails unfurled, ready to go. Watching the shore as we drift away, lost in the sunrise, parting mists of gray.
That was sad. Is that it? That's it. Oh my gosh. Cunning, they learn not to underestimate you against all odds. You survive. I can't read that fast. This game was made on stolen ground. Wait, what? Okay. Alright. That's it. That's the end. I feel kind of sad. I feel sad because it's over. I kind of want more, you know, because it was a good game. So I never want good games to end. I can't believe Freddy just died. I was kind of hopeful we could bring back her spirit, you know, from the river before she crosses over, you know, but it didn't happen. I don't know if you can actually. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you could. I just did the wrong choices. But I did not expect Freddy just to die off like that. I really thought, at the beginning, I thought Freddy was the killer. God in disguise, but no. And then I thought it was Apollo. And then I thought it was Hermes. And then I thought it was Apollo and Hermes. Or I thought it was Hermes first, and then Apollo, or whatever. And then I thought Apollo and Hermes were working together. I never thought it was Pan. I never thought it was Athena. I mean, not Athena. I never thought it was Aphrodite. I didn't want to be Athena because I feel like it was too easy for it to be Athena, you know? Because she controls everything. Like, she knows everything. She sees everything. It's just, I don't know. But I mean, I'm not mad that it's Athena. I like the songs. I like the music. I really love the voices and the voice acting. It was so good. And the voice, and like just the dialogue. Yeah, I feel like it's really well written. It wasn't, I felt like very natural, even though we're talking about like Greek gods, mythology, but it felt very natural and real, not cheesy or forced, you know, or cringy. And it was funny. I don't know, I just thought it was really good. And I liked how the choices you choose and the musical numbers affect the lyrics. I don't know if it actually affects the outcome, but I think so, because some of the choices seem like a make or break, you know? I really want to play through the game again and see like how romancing every single time affect like the relationship with the person, and how like the other choices affect the stories. I don't know if there's multiple endings and stuff, but I had a really great time. I didn't expect this game to be so short. I thought maybe a couple to few more hours, like maybe like a 5-episode series, but it turns out to be a 3-episode series kind of thing. But I had a great time. I'm glad I played it. I do have a con about this game. The audio is very inconsistent. It's up and down. Sometimes the voices are really loud, sometimes they're soft, and sometimes they sound like they're far away or like in a container kind of thing. That's like the main negative thing, but I mean, I'm sure that's an easy fix, right? I also, sometimes the visuals, they're like blurry. They're like out of focus, it seems like. Even though the person is the main focus in that shot. Those are the two things, really, but it'd also be nice if they added like a little star or indicator in the journal to tell players where the new entry is. I haven't looked in the journal after the first episode, which I should, I guess, or should have. I was so into like the actual game that I just want to keep going and going and going, so I never took time to go back and read. But I think the journal is just like telling you what all happened, right? But through Grace's perspective and her words and stuff, and maybe just like a summary so you don't forget, or like if you have trouble piecing together the story, it's there to help you. I think that's what it's for. That's it for Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. What a clever, creative game. I feel like very, very fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, I guess this ends here. The next game I'm going to play is Strayed Lights. It's a Souls-like game. But thank you guys for watching. Whoever stayed and watched all of it, thank you for that. I guess till next time. Bye!